Alright, these are going to have to be quick because we're back out here Saturday, pouring, nearly. As you can see, we brought the trailer out, so we're going to go get the DVR that's been sitting there, which really, I could live without. It's been sitting in the rain for a week now. But, something interesting is, over here, while James plays in that one, there's actually some stuff in here. This is usually empty, but it looks like 2 old CRTs. We might play in there and do something, but don't make a mess. And the fans are still here, so we're gonna. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bottles. Whew. Good. I guess it's a good thing I didn't make that bottle run today, like we were going to. Which I really could have. I had plenty of time since we had to get up early for a dentist appointment. Because it's Saturday. I usually sleep in because I have off. But I don't want to make this too long because this camera is not meant to be out in the rain. So this might be more of just a quick show and haul in the end when we get back home. So we'll see. Alright, well, quick update. At this rate, with all the bottles, we're at dumpster number 2. We're not going to have room for this DVR. There's this nice trash can, completely full of foam. There was another fan in there. I might just live without it or something. Or we'll also take it and stash it somewhere and we'll have to come back when it's not pouring. But what's nice is it's all water bottles too, so it's not like with beer cans or pop, you gotta worry about it being gross. It's all water bottles. You can't really gross up a water bottle unless you purposely. Oh my.
Jesus Christ.
No, we're done. Alright, we'll see you guys next week.
Honestly, will.
Yeah, especially since this is dumpster number 2. Of course, it's a good thing we brought the trailer, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to get any of this. Of course, technically, we probably could have came back tomorrow. I highly doubt on a Sunday they're going to come out here and dump it. Of course, we're kind of surprised this wasn't dumped already, because this was full. This is stuff that they've just added on top. I might have to start cutting you off.
You might have to.
Because, like I said, there's probably $3, $4 at least in bottles. Oh my, there's another fan. But there's this big roll-off and there's a bunch of crap in here, so they're obviously cleaning this place out. Moving out, redoing it, something. But this camera's getting soaked. I'm hoping I don't ruin it. Oh my, though. One of the nice expensive phones. Oh my. So yeah, we'll have to bring it back.
I'll go.
Alright, so hopefully this will be the last one. But this definitely turned my frown upside down from coming out here. Because there's this thingy, which I'll have to show you later. A little bit more Ethernet. There's the other fan I showed you. A ton of bottles. There was a super expensive office phone in there. Some other bits of wire. There's some other stuff still in there that we're going to have to come back tomorrow with the trailer. We're going to have to figure something out. Stash whatever we can. And come back, because this trailer is obviously pretty much completely full. And it's not like I brought trash bags. I bring little grocery shopping bags with me for bottles, because I never expect to get $4 or $5 in bottles in one dumpster. So, I'd say make a bottle run tomorrow, but I'd have to get up early then, because they're not gonna, pretty sure they're not open when I get out of work tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, we'll bring you back one more time regarding this dumpster of what we do with this stuff. Because this is too much. Alright, I just wanted to bring you guys a quick update. As you can see, we ditched the trailer real quick, which, oh my god, that was a horrible idea.
What? Oh.
Oh.
Like what trailer?
No, well, kinda. It was a horrible idea to go stash it in there because it's all swampy because it just rained. I got 3, you can't see too bright, but I got 3 confirmed whites, mosquito bites on my hand alone, and I can feel it. Oh, they got my leg. Both legs, at least. Oh, that was a horrible idea. We were just going to stash it next to the dumpster, and so we could zip through here real quick, and go hit these real quick without pulling the trailer around. And I decided, no, I don't trust that it's going to stay there. So I decided, let's go hide in the brush over there. Ooh, that was a horrible idea. I'm gonna be in a world of hurt tonight.
Oh yeah, the camera. That's why I wanted to jump in.
Oh, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. You know, so 3 on my hand. I feel like I got at least 3 on each leg. I think they got like behind my ears. Oh, I really hope we have anti-itch cream when I get home, because boy, is
Drop
that.
It's class. Who's that assume it's class?
That's more aluminum. So no, I'm just gonna be whiny now and itchy for the rest of this video. And the rest of the time we're out here. And it's like, I want to say 8:45 almost. So we're not gonna be able to. And I feel like there's mosquitoes on me still, and it's hot. Oh. Yeah, it's only 8:30, but because we left a little later than I wanted to. Of course, if we would have left, we would have got caught out in the rain, and we wouldn't have had our rain jackets. So, oh yeah. But
this is why I wanted to hop in.
yeah, I was just gonna be like, I took a quick look in. I'm like, yeah, there's not really anything in here. But James was definitely smart to say, no, I'm gonna jump in here because this obviously has been producing that good stuff. So. Good. It was definitely worth. Hey, another board. Fans. Yeah, another board. Something's up with this camera now with the lighting balance. It seems like. But no, I kept the book bag with me. But hey, another board. Oh my god. Yeah, if I have to, someone were to ask me top 3 regrets. Oh my, look at that. Those are worthless. Well, now we know never to go in that brush. Never go back in there again. Ever again. That was huge. I usually never like swell that big like that. You know. Hopefully there'll be an update later on a count of how many times I've been bit. Totally my own fault. Well, hopefully when I go home and take a shower, that'll help to be not as itchy. Which this is bad too, because I'm usually never this itchy, especially right after getting bit. It's usually I can handle it pretty well and it doesn't become itchy, but oh, is it itchy on my legs? And I know you're not really supposed to scratch them. That's not helping, but oh, do I want to scratch them? Oh, I heard something. But anyway, we also, in that first dumpster where that CRT was, there's actually a copper yoke in there. Not a very good one, but little yoke. Not the best yokes out there, but we're starting to think more of that was something that was just might have been just illegally dumped, because the one was busted, which was busted. There was, unless that must be the yoke from the one that was sitting in there busted on its side. The other one was busted on its back. It was thrown in there on its back, so it was all broken. So James went to lift it up, and I heard all the glass. I said, just leave it, and we'll cut the cord off it where you can get it from. And that's that. So we're definitely going to have to come back tomorrow, and I don't think just to finish this, because we're not going to be able to hit the other street and the other one. I mean, technically we could. It would be dark, and I don't have light. Well, I have to find it first, and I have a head mount or a headlight too, but I just don't know where it is from my head.
It's in the truck, back seat.
No, not from my bike.
Oh, back to the headlamp.
Yeah, an actual headlamp. that I know I got for Christmas, and I just kept in the box, and I don't know where I put it, because it's not in one of my drawers anymore. So otherwise we can stay out a little later, but no, definitely after being bit up.
I think so, so.
But after this, I'm definitely not sticking around out here too long. So yeah, more cameras, 2 more boards, 3 cameras actually, or no, 2.
Yeah.
2, I counted that as 1. Alright, so we're going to load this up, we're going to go, actually, we probably won't be able to swing to all the dumpsters in this park, and then come back and grab the trailer, which at this point I don't even want to go back in there, because that's going to be bad. I mean, technically James can go in there because he's wearing pants, and he can just quickly run it back out to the road. But anyway, we've been standing around talking long enough. Time to get moving. Alright, real quick. Just found this bottle when we stopped right here. Laying in the grass with this. That was a nice find. Nice piece of, I'm pretty sure it's aluminum. Not a whole lot of other finds, but this is heavy. I'm going to have to offload some of this into the trailer. Oh, when you think about it, the entire reason we came out here for the DVR, we're going to have to come back and get it tomorrow. Because we didn't grab the fans in that other dumpster, so we're going to have to come back through here real quick. And we still have the other 2 little streets that we do, so we're definitely have to come back tomorrow anyways. To come knock those 2 streets out. Of course, the thing is Sunday, and there's trash picking, so I don't really want to...
Put their bag in there.
Another bottle. Oh, it's got no label on it, so it's not worth anything, but I found it, obviously, so I'll take it and recycle it. Yeah, for us, you gotta have labels on the bottles. They can't be crushed, damaged, same with cans. And then if your cans are dirty, the redemption center has the right to refuse to take them. So you definitely want to. That's why that is partially why I stopped from the park and stopped just grabbing the beer cans, because, and especially too, it's not worth coming all the way out just specifically to the golf course to get the cans. I decided it's not worth my time. I have to remember every single night to come out here, and it's usually beer cans, so I mean I can live without it. So that's why I said that was nice to find all these water bottles. So yeah, we're gonna run home, drop this trailer off, take a shower, and the bugs, it's calmed down. It's not anywhere near as itchy, but it's starting to get dark out, so I want to hurry up and get out of here before I get bitten up even more tonight, as they are everywhere. So I guess we'll close this out. James will probably do a bottle run tomorrow. I'll have him do while I'm at work. And, yep, see, they're getting me. Alright, I'm getting out of here before I get eaten alive, literally. So, see you guys. Alright, so we made it back home. This light's not very helpful, but it's better than no light. So yeah, we made it home in one piece. It wasn't too bad. It was a little sketchy, because you can definitely start to feel the weight behind you, because there's 2 heavy door pieces in there. It's not all just light plastic, and then the book bag itself was pretty heavy, but we're just going to unload all the bottles into the trash can for now, and tomorrow put it in a bag or something, but we just want to get this stuff offloaded. So not too bad. It's 9:20, so not too bad for leaving. Of course, that was about 2 hours, and we didn't get to do it all, but obviously because we were stuck hitting this dumpster up. Oh, and also very interesting, we found something you can't see, time cards, which we think is what one of these machines is that we found. That's what we think it is for the timestamp. Anyway, I'll show you guys the stuff. Alright, just wanted to show you real quick. I had James cashing the bottles today while I was at work, and we got, he did it in 2 separate loads. The one load was all the bottles we had sitting around previously. Sorry, I forgot my police cameras on. He took it in 2 loads. The first load was all the water bottles from, obviously, the one dumpster, and we just pulled out more today. But this is inserted before that. And then the other load was all the other bottles that I'd been slowly getting from the first couple of weeks, so 1065. We got $9 cash, $2 half-dollars, 2 quarters, nickel and a dime. So that was quite nice. And then we probably just pulled out another $3 or $4 probably today, and so we'll cash it in at some point here. But I just wanted to insert this real quick, and then you'll see the dumpster diving action after that. All right, so we're at the first dumpster. We're doing this backwards. We're usually here last, and then we'll cut through and go back home. But since we're going to go pick that stuff up, we decided to run this other half we didn't hit yet, so we're not hauling around all that stuff. And as you guys seen in the clip before, it was about $10 in bottles between the ones that had been saving and what we pulled out of that other dumpster. And there's still some more stuff. I think that's a cord and a fan right there. I think that's what that is. And it might be, because there's part of a fan right there. And James got the trailer this time. A couple of little things we just snagged out of here, but sure, we'll add it to the trailer. A couple of things that were sitting next to the dumpster, which was nice. Oh, look at that. The motor's already pretty much busted out for us. I love how he sees me standing here holding things, but he's gonna throw it on the ground. Nice little motor, I guess. The way you were sitting is sketchy. What? I don't... That's broken? What do I want with it? And yes, I'm gonna walk to the trailer every single time. Even though I have my book bag hanging. Copper. Another little piece of copper. That this... So when we're out usually earlier than we are to normally.
Want cover?
No. What would I want that for? So it's about 6:30. We're usually out here like an hour later, but we have trash picking tonight. So we wanted to hurry up, get out here and knock this out. No. Why is this dumpster? I think, yes, it's this one. The 3 times you've made me had to cut out your swearing, it was this dumpster. Well, it's obnoxious because now you make me have to do real editing work.
Guts are still in the tank.
I care why. You don't watch it, you idiot. You almost just poured.
There's some parts right there.
That's why you almost just poured that on my... Alright, I think that's it for this one. Well, turn the fan on. Weird. So that was nice. That's a ton of glass. I'm wearing gloves now. Oh, this is nice. Kind of funny too, an old GPS, because we just got a new GPS. Because the one we have, our parents, I should say, not ours, but we just threw out that GPS because that thing was stupid. Oh, hey, 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 no. Oh, yeah, look at that. More wire. Aluminum. That's P, if you didn't see that. That other Fuji one's P, I know that from earlier in the week. Clean this mess up. Don't dump anything. I'll kill you.
This is the carrier's place. That's piss. Tells in you that take it.
That might just be steel block. Ew, where's that green weirdness? Oh, no, right now, that's all of my gloves. And these are gloves that I'm holding the camera with, and then these are the gloves I use in the house, too, for cleaning things, so I really shouldn't be using these, or whatever. But that's a nice find. Well, and we'll try and make this not as bad looking when we're done. So we're definitely gonna have to make a scrap run here soon. That'll probably be of steel, wire, and aluminum probably, if we needed to make a run, because that's that's really what we have. There's a little bit of brass and other stuff, but
Down there.
there's a little bit of brass and other stuff, we'll deal with that in a second. But making a mess. Try not to make too much of a mess. But now I think that about wraps this up. So we'll see. Maybe back here on something else. I doubt it. That's the next one first. I'm not wearing my. Oh, when you hand me those. All right. Anyways, expecting that. That other one we found. These nice horseshoes. Piece of Cat 5. A couple of bottles. Then this. We just pull out of here.
That is.
I'll check that in a second. No, and then James decided to let's go see the other stream. I'm like, no, let's go swing over here real quick. Kind of nice thing to do. Would have missed that. What are you looking at for? I highly doubt it's anything that's worth taking all that crap back for.
There's a 6 screws being bust already on the spot. We're in the dumpster.
We technically can. We have screwdrivers with us. Hey, 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 what is that? Oh, wait. What do you need, the multi-tool? Then you got snips, 2 screwdrivers, and then mine. A couple of bags buried in the bottom. And, I magged it when I said in another video I didn't have a magnet in here. Yes, I did. I just didn't know it was there. I didn't know it was in there, so. But now I have one that sits on my bike too, so. Not too concerned about it. So I guess we'll see if there's anything good in that. Other than that, alright. I guess we'll take a quick look at this since we're here. It doesn't look like it's anything exciting. Okay. Something. Okay then. What the heck is it? I have no idea what this is. We'll take it, I guess. Look at it in a little more detail. Alright, back at the golden dumpster. There wasn't really anything. When we hit the other street, that was such a waste of time. That was, I don't know, maybe 15 cents in bottles coming in there and coming out, in that board. That was a waste of time. Like I figured that wasn't really worth it. But we came back here for the fans, the Christmas lights we discovered, and the bottles that should be in here. Yeah, that's what we came back for. We'll have to think through the bottles then and dump the rest of that. So, we'll make this relatively snappy. We'll go get the VCR and we'll be done dumpster diving for now. Maybe I'll figure out how to open that. So yeah, other than that, there's really not much else to it. Just finish getting a couple of things out of here and get the VCR and we'll be on the road. So, we'll see ya. Alright, so we're all loaded up. I've got the fans in here. James decided to grab the bottom of the coffee maker. And then a couple other things, another trash can full of bottles, a big amount of Christmas lights. We looked in this roll-off. There's a vacuum in there, and then this nice milk crate, which we're probably gonna have to go add to the stash hole, and add to the stash with the VCR. And the world may never know if we will actually take this thing home, as this is what, the third time I think we set out here saying we're gonna grab it, and I want to say it's the third. The second time with the trailer, but the first time when we came back and grabbed all the other stuff. But yeah, no, this is definitely the third time we've came out here saying we're going to go get it. But I wanted to go hit all the other stuff first before we go carrying around the weight of this stuff in the VCR. And then of course that, which actually would have been a better idea, because of all this other stuff we grabbed, nothing of it was really big. We'd all be able to mesh it in there or stick it in the book bag. But no, we're gonna go add this to the stash and leave it till next, I guess, Thursday or Saturday or whenever we come back. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, I turned it on because we came back here and there's a deer. You might be able to see him. Oh, there he goes. There's a deer just casually sitting back here. But anyway, there's this TV and this paint and someone must have dumped. Which is quite stupid, because all you gotta do is just put it, well, if they're not in the town. Oh, you can see the deer again. If they're in the town, you can stick it to the curb. There he is. Found a deer. Anyway. James is saying that he can make this VCR fit. Oh, and that milk crate we just chucked off in the brush. But he's saying it'll fit. Well, there's water dripping from it. It didn't stay 100% dry. Oh, I'd love to see how he thinks it's fitting. The cover's not going back on. Oops, make as much noise as possible. Oops.
And a big lot of Christmas lights in work. Yeah, we can paint after too much.
That maybe. And the panels on the side. I was thinking on the side.
That's our wood underneath. Alright, at least. Yeah, it's like a room full of fan covers.
Yeah, he's determined to try and take as much steel as possible. Not what I want. I don't want steel, I want the good stuff.
It still looks kind of over.
That works, I guess.
Slide it right in.
It works, I guess. So, we're gonna head home now. It's already... By the time we get home, it'll be... Yeah, it's 8:15 now. By the time we get home, it'll be... almost too late for trash picking. Especially too, since we haven't eaten real dinner either, but... That... was... Well, right... We're having ham tonight, and that's long done. That was done probably an hour and a half ago. But anyway... I don't know, I might take a quick peek in the dumpster, make sure there's nothing else in there added. I highly doubt it 'cause it's Sunday night, so... Anyway, we'll see you back. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys what we got trash-wise. We got this nice faucet that I was very luckily discovered. This is something we definitely would have missed because this was in a trash tote and we were out on recycle. Happened to be a little bit of trash in the recycling tote. So I opened the trash lid to put it in there, and seen the piece of plate, and then I had seen the lines and looked in, and lo and behold, we got a faucet. Too bad it's not copper lines, but what more do you need? Whoop, can't be too picky. We got an aluminum screen in a recycled out, and then that, which is a big disappointment. There's only like... It was mostly steel, so that was a disappointment, but I think that was it, trash-wise. But then there's obviously now all this stuff to go through. This is wire, but now there's all this stuff to go through from dumpster diving, which will be probably the next video. We'll show some of it, but that's not it for this one, so we'll see you guys probably for the processing. Okay, so I lied. We're not going to make a processing video. We already did. We did almost all of it, so I went through and sorted out the wire. We got mid-grade, low-grade. I separated out the Ethernet stuff. Ethernet Cat 5, whatever it is. I separated that out. Not entirely sure if it's a different category worth more, because I know some yards do. This is all number 1 wire. That was actually a lot of number 1. I didn't think we had anywhere near that much. And then this trash can still got the faucet, the phones, a couple of the other things to deal with at another time.
Yeah, pretty much everything needs to be broken down.
Lots of garbage now. And then there's the gigantic pile of stuff that was under here. And in the cans has kind of been sorted out and dealt with, but this could still use some work. And then on the table is just a bunch of different stuff. This is kind of our continue to work on this stuff. I'm pretty sure it's cast aluminum, but it almost seems like it's plastic just with how lightweight it is. But I'm about 90% sure it's cast aluminum. It's just how it feels. Oh, and then these came out of something. This looks like it might be some gold flashing or some fat flashing plating, one of the two. But there's nothing really on this other half of the board, so I'm not entirely sure. But I figured we'll keep them aside, add them to the pile of circuit boards that you can't see. Nope, that didn't help. Circuit boards and kind of board sorty stuff. This, and then all the aluminum. Ooh, almost cut myself like an idiot. And then in here, you totally can't see, but this is, bring in the light. Mostly steel, a little bit of other stuff, but mostly steel. Really, really heavy. And that's really it. Pile of garbage on the floor. Not entirely sure what's up with this. More that we're slowly working on shipping. There we go, that BX cable.
Oh, that's 2 boards.
Let's see. From what, the camera? Yeah. Oh, and actually, funny, because I noticed we had biked in front of the place we usually don't, and then I looked it up. It's actually a security company, so it's not just a company redoing cameras, it's an actual security company, so that was interesting to find out. So I'm hoping it'll be like that more often, more cameras and cast aluminum, some other stuff, and then that is just the coax. I just cut the ends off, even though there's not really even something to consider dirty brass, because it's got so much, there's the plastic on it and everything, so, you know, whatever. Oh, and I just kept a little bit of ribbon wire aside. But, this low grade is like almost nothing. This weighs almost nothing, but this has got some good weight to it. Oh, that'll be good. So, that's entirely it. I'll be doing more processing, or a little bit more probably, tomorrow, but there's not much else to do. So I think that about wraps it up for this video. Any other little details I'll just throw in next week's video, so until then, see you then.